All right, and to make these videos, like I'm not downloading any kind of software. You just go to Screencast-O-Matic, click there, and it'll download. it'll download a little file here, and then you click on the file. It'll pop up a little thing. Are you ready to go? You click yes, and then this beautiful thing will start. So another one I'm going to show you here is just open your browser now that you have a Gmail account and go to adwords.com. But it's going to log me in right away. So you just log in. Then it's going to ask you to set up a campaign. Just put in, make sure you set this to all countries and territories. And then for keywords, like here, I already have some in here, but it'll have a basic list depending on what URL you give it in the first part, which will be lookingforbeats.com, right? That's the URL, the address. So then it'll find keywords based on that. The ones they pop up for there, you can just click on the X and just close them all out until you have none, and then you type in a word. So then say I typed in free music online. Imagine these aren't here. So free music online, it'll say 49,000. So then with that, I click more like this. Then it'll find another 3 based on that. Radio, internet. But here, these are a little bit off from the one we searched because I have so many other ones. But it'll find extremely relevant words, and then you can see the exact number of searches that were done last month. So you just keep doing this, And then what I do is I take my pen and my paper, and I write down the ones, depending on what topic I'm looking at. Like this one, just by browsing, looking at these numbers, see how this 110,000 barely looks like it's further than the other ones? They do that. I've noticed that before. So pay close attention to what the numbers actually are. Don't go by this bar. So this one we definitely want. So music online is definitely a word we want. We might even want to look for some more words with that. So see, it's finding some other big ones. But these ones aren't exactly relevant to what we want to be doing. So we can get rid of those ones. So we want beats, right? So just look through for the word beats that has a high number. So we got beats there. No, it's too low. We want probably around 20,000. There's 40. No, song maker. That's a good one for later. So do you see the logic? Make your own music that's close to beats. Beat maker. There we go. 27. Do you think there's anything higher? Make music. Beat maker. 165,000. Notice that 2 words, right? If we have beatmaker somewhere else, I bet you we have it as 1 word. Barely anybody searches for beatmaker as 1 word. So what does that tell you? That tells you, see that? 27,000 for beatmaker 1 word. And then beatmaker 2 words, 165,000. So what that tells me, if you think about it really hard, is there's a product out there called beatmaker, all 1 word. People don't seem to like that product. Well, not that they don't like it. It's not as popular as the actual term they were trying to copy. So the term beat maker, because it's 2 words, because you're a beat maker, just like you're a car maker, it can't be put together to make 1 word. They tried to do that thinking they were smart, but do you see how they got 20-something thousand? That's, that's 1/8? 1/8 of the people searching for it stumbled upon their site, and they have the exact same letters, except for that space. Okay? So that's why short keywords aren't that beneficial. You want full-on sentences. Like for beat maker, you would want how to become a beat maker. If you were able to get that keyword number 1, which not that many people will be targeting when you think about it, you do very well. So that's the whole concept behind long tail keywords. You got to think like the person searching. You don't have to think like the person selling. Think like the person searching. And then you'll do well. So this, we have beatmaker. So that's more like this. And you can just keep adding more and more and more. And see, wedding DJs, this is because this is my fault. When I first logged in with this account, I set it up as a DJ site. So that's why radio is coming up and all those are coming up. Yeah, they've switched this recently. You used to be able to just go in without a domain and without a credit card or nothing. You can still make it this far without a credit card, but to get even more details, you'll have to put in a credit card number. I just get a pay-as-you-go, spend whatever money is on it, doing whatever, make sure there's just like $1 left on that card, and then they pre-authorize it for $1, and then it works, and they think you have money. But anyways, that's shady, and you don't want to be doing that. So this is another thing you could be doing in your spare time. Just gathering, what is it again? Information. Analytics. We want an abundance of information, and then the hard part comes later when we have all the information, regardless of if it's useless or if it's useful. We can scan it later. We don't have to make that determination right now. Like, you can't be like, oh, well, I'm not sure this is that relevant or anything. Just copy and paste it. Who gives a shit if it's relevant? We'll figure that out later. There's no harm, no foul in gathering more and more and more and more and more information. And now going through this, like, we're starting to see, music has always been way up there. But I didn't know radio was still that big. So we discover things constantly by research, but not focused research. By having a wide net, you can accidentally stumble upon something. And with this industry we're about to go into, and with the economy going the way it's going, and with technology advancing the way it is, we kind of need something out of the box, if you know what I mean. We need to stumble upon something. And we kind of have a couple here just making these videos. Like, it's nothing huge, but it's something that's going to be in the back of both of our heads for later on. Okay? Keep up the good work, bro. Peace.